Alright guys, so a little advanced technique. We're going to hit a little triangle from side control. The biggest thing about this is that we stay tight to our opponent at all times. And there's two ways that we can finish it. We can either finish it from the mount position, or we finish it from our back. I recommend finishing it from the mount if you can. It's very uncomfortable in your opponent and hard for them to escape. Whereas when I roll over, that it gives them more options, which again still is not wrong. We can still finish it from our back, not a problem at all. Okay, so I'm going to be inside of side control here. Okay, notice her arm is in tight. I need to get this arm up into my hip. The way I'm going to do that, there's numerous ways we can. The way that we're going to is I'm going to run my hips towards her hips, and I'm going to use my knee to turn her hips over. My right leg in the back. You guys see this? My right leg in the back. I'm going to connect it to her body, and I'm going to slide it up. I've now got her arm nice and tight. I'll show you from another angle in just a second. Nice and tight to my body. It's very important that my right arm stays underneath her head so that way I can lift it up and finish my triangle. Okay? Now, how do I get this hand? Sometimes guys reach the hand back, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck my knee up to my opponent's stomach. What a lot of people will do is they'll put their hand on this knee and try to push that knee off, stop you from going to the mount, and all that's going to allow me to do is trap her wrist. I'm going to take my leg, step over top of her arm, roll her head up, and look at this. My right hand catches my shin, and now it's very important that I take my knee and I slide my knee down. I slide my knee down to the mat. If I can't lock because her arm's in the way, big little guitar hero, push her arm across. I grab my shin again, I'm going to lock up, and like I said, if we can finish it from the mount, let's do it. If we cannot, we're going to continue shoulder rolling. Our opponent comes to the top, and as they come to the top, we lock our triangle again. If we have to pull in the head, we pull in the head to finish, but if you don't have to, just pinch and we get our tap. Alright guys, again, so from the side control, remember I need to isolate the arm and run my body to her hips, brings her elbow up just slightly, and I slide my hips and my knee underneath, very, very deep to keep this arm up, so that way she can't tuck it back inside, okay? Remember, smaller they are, the tighter we need to be. Okay, so what I'm going to do, watch my leg here. I'm going to windshield wiper it in as I place my left knee up to her stomach. I'm leaning over, not leaning back, so she shouldn't push into me. Okay, she puts her hand on my knee, try to push my knee off. It allows me to catch her hand. I'm going to take my leg, step over top. You see that? And I'll lower my level. And I'm making sure that her arm does not come back inside. So what I do here is I lift her head up, slide my leg underneath, I grab my own shin, post my left hand, I slide my knee down to the mat. Like I said, if her arms cause us problems, guitar hero, clear the arm, grab my shin again. Adjust. I now put the leg that's around her neck into the back of my knee pocket. Finish. We've got other options from here, taking the arm lock. If we can't finish from the mount, we just continue the shoulder roll. She comes to the top, we finish. Again, always look for other options to finish the fight.